Well, Lee, we knew Newcastle wouldn't get beat on Saturday at Chelsea, didn't we?
Well, I have to say I was really pessimistic before the game, and I was sat in the press room and someone came up to us and said, what's the score going to be? And I started talking about 4 or 5, and then I started talking about 6 or 7, and then I had a word with myself, and then I thought, Mel, see what happens. And, it took a ultra defensive display, let's be honest. It was, everyone behind the ball there. Parking the bus in front of the goal, I think is the term Jose Mourinho used to use.
I wonder what they're talking about, why they're saying that.
I kind of went over your head when I first said it. You wonder where the bus was parked, but...
I've just seen the buses parked outside the ground. But I think all the talk was when the biased London press would Newcastle go the same way as Sunderland and Middlesbrough at 5-0. And I've got to say, Lee, and I know if's a big word with 2 letters, if Shea hadn't saved that one from Frank Lampard in the 8th minute, I think the floodgates could have opened.
Yeah,
it was a vital save.
Decisive moment, just when they were on top, looking to turn the screw. Yeah. He pulls off a world-class save like that, and for that alone, he deserves a clean sheet. But there was a lot of work to do.
She's simply the best, says Joe, which you can't disagree with that, and we agree it's fantastic.
I think he's up there. He's one of the best in the world. But I think it was a team performance, really. I mean, Gibbons, they've got to get past 10 men before Gibbon, but I think the other 10 men done them proud. Yeah. Everyone from the front all the way to the back did brilliant. Some great crunching tackles in midfield.
You mentioned front to back there, and I heard you speaking to Oba. He didn't have a particularly good game, but then you butted him up by saying you did well defending from the front.
Well, I think he did. I mean, I think when Shearer and Bellamy used to play up there under Bobby Robson, they used to call it the windscreen wiper sort of effect, where he just closed players down. And I think if you look at Martin's stats, then he done.
I know you've had a look. Just watching the game, I thought Michael Owen worked harder.
Were you watching a different game than me? You ever heard that one before?
Never, no. 30 years, no, not really. No, I thought Michael really worked his socks off. And he just bounced past us after the game, didn't he? When we went to speak with him, and he was quite he was on a bit of a high, Michael. So that was good. But speaking of Michael, Lee, the Newcastle fans behind the goal there, if I know what we were thinking, just give Michael one chance, the second half, just one chance. We've got the stage where we thought, they're going to hold out here, aren't they? And we're just saying, just give Michael one chance, and that's all he needs to win this game. But you can't get a chance when you never get off halfway line.
Well, to be totally honest, the second half, did they go in the 18-yard box? Maybe once or twice, but that was about it. And, I think when Oba Martin showed Amiobi went down the sort of right wing, I thought, this is like Alan Shearer, can he hold it in the corner? He couldn't, but it still wasted a bit more time. And when Petr Cech hacked that ball and it went into Rosette, I thought, that's it now. And, I think
it's. I was going to say I didn't have the heart to say to Joe. I was just going to look him in the face first thing and say, well, Joe, 2 points dropped, but I didn't have the heart to do it. But it's put them all in good heart for Middlesbrough on Saturday. The only thing is they played terrible against Wigan, got out to the bottom 3, do superbly at Chelsea, could be back in the bottom 3. It's never known a league like it, Lee.
Yeah, it's very close. I mean, apart from maybe the top 2, I think it's open season really, and I think there's every chance Newcastle can go down to Middlesbrough and serve up a right hammer.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, a great day ended badly, didn't it? When I approached Cashley Cole, who I had a bit of a rapport with last time we played, and I gave him the old "how about an interview for the Geordie people in Cheryl's folks back in Newcastle," and he looked at us as if I was something that had crawled off the bottom of his shoe. I mean, are these people, as if, how dare you approach me? But the worst point, Lee, was on the way home when this guy in the tube says, "Can I give you my seat?" I mean, why would he say that?
No idea.